sir, we are currently experiencing a global pandemic, which is having a huge impact on the world. First of all, many people are dying, but that doesn't really matter because hundreds of thousands of people die every day anyway. So really, who cares? The worst thing about this pandemic is not people dying. It is the impact on global economics. Money! Many people lost their jobs and are unable to pay their bills. That is why I decided to share some cool money-making tips with you, sirs, because I actually managed to make quite a bit of money thanks to Corona. This is how you can make money too. Number 1, price gouging. This means increasing the price of goods much higher than is considered fair during a crisis. For example, if you usually sell water for $1 per bottle and then there is a crisis and water becomes hard to find, you will increase the price to $100 per bottle. This business trick is illegal in most places. However, I got to wondering, does this mean that the American healthcare industry has to decrease their prices in times of crisis so that people can actually afford them? And I did a bit of research and found out that the answer is no! The explanation is that they are allowed to charge unaffordable prices during a crisis because they charge those same unaffordable prices all year round. It only counts as price gouging if you charge a cheap price most of the time and then increase it during a crisis. So, being the genius entrepreneur that I am, I came up with the idea. Sell essential items and charge extremely high prices all year round. For example, water will cost $100 per case. Hand sanitizers will cost $20 per bottle. Toilet paper will cost $50 per roll, and so on. Outside of the crisis, nobody will buy them, and that is fine, because when there is a crisis, your profit margin will be so high that you will make a boatload of money. Speaking of boats, I own 3 thanks to this technique. Also, if you want to set up your price gouging business, but you don't want to wait for another pandemic to occur on its own, you can simply hire a team of scientists to artificially create a new virus, which will turn into a global pandemic and thus allow you to start making profit faster. Quite genius, really. Number 2, solar power. Put solar panels on your house, and once the power goes out, you can sell people your electricity. You can charge whatever price you want, since you have a service that they can't really get anywhere else. Supply and demand, wankers! For example, if one of your neighbors wants to charge their iPhone, you can have them pay you $25 per day in order to charge it using your solar panels. Tell me this isn't genius! Number 3, cure Corona. The world is racing to invent a cure for Corona because the first person to do it will be able to make a lot of money from it. I am a British aristocrat, so I obviously have the cure already, but it won't be released to poor people until August 2021. So, you should try to invent your own cure and release it to the general public. If you decide to take this route, just make sure you hire a large team of professional security guards, because the CIA will probably try to assassinate you. If you are afraid that your security guards will get bribed by the CIA and turn on you, you should hire another team of security guards that will be there to protect you from your first team of security guards. Depending on your financial situation, you might want to hire a third team of security guards to protect you from the second team of security guards. You could also pay the first team extra to not only protect you from the CIA, but also from the third team. So there's an infinite loop of security guards watching over each other. You should also hire a sniper on the deep web to watch over you in case all 3 teams get bribed. Also, if you hire the sniper on deep web and pay him with bitcoins, the CIA will have no way of knowing that he is watching over you, as Bitcoin is completely anonymous and he'll be able to snipe any would-be assassin rather promptly. Number 4, sell a fake cure. If you are poor, you probably don't have enough funds to finance a team of professional scientists, and therefore you won't be able to cure Corona yourself. Don't worry, if you can't invent a real cure, all you have to do is buy a bunch of vials, fill them up with water, and add some seasoning and food coloring to them so they have the appearance and taste of an actual cure. Then you simply open up a shop and claim that the liquid is a corona cure. You could call it the Corona Killer. People are really stupid all year round, but they are even more stupid when they are in panic. Because of the pandemic, everyone is panicking and therefore people are very gullible. So you can easily make a lot of money this way. This is illegal, so I recommend you hire a homeless person as a figurehead for the company. You can just give him a bag of crack, so he will sign the company under his name and sell the fake cure for you. If he'll ask you for more money, you can just give him another bag of crack and he will forget about the money. Hell, he might even forget that money exists. This way, you will reap all the profits without having to share them with him. And if you get busted by the FBI, you can just put all the blame on him, since you will have all the paperwork proving it. Number 5. Meat. During a pandemic, meat will be the first food item that will get sold out, because the first lucky few will stock up on it and freeze it, thus leaving no meat for the others. Once this happens, don't worry. There is a much better way to procure meat than purchasing it at the supermarket. All you have to do is simply start hunting homeless people and junkies. I mean, nobody will miss them anyway. Once you have enough human bodies in stock, all you have to do is butcher them and sell your stock as regular meat. Nobody will spot the difference anyway. This way, you will be the only one selling meat and having a huge supply of it. And you can charge a lot for it. Only vegans will be safe. Haha, hashtag vegans are better. Anybody who isn't a vegan deserves to die anyway. Goddamn meat-eating scum! Also, I am working on designing a Stop Corona t-shirt, which I'll be selling on my website soon. I'll be donating 1% of all the profits to charity to help fight the coronavirus. So drop a like if you're hyped about that, and feel free to leave a comment down below congratulating me on my heroism. And let me know how great I am for helping out in this time of need. Make sure you also become a sir by subscribing to my channel. Bye!